Oh, that's awkward. Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing the quickfire assumptions challenge video. I'm really nervous to do this, to be honest. Like, I feel like I've watched so many of these videos on YouTube and everyone's like,
so nervous, I'm thinking,
why? But when it's actually you and you don't have a clue what questions you're going to get answered, like, it's scary. Sorry, I've not actually explained what this challenge is if you've not watched any of the videos, but basically this week I asked people on my Instagram story to send in some assumptions they had about me. So this could be anything ranging from like,
you're horrible, you're a bitch, you're nasty.
Like, I'm just thinking about horrible ones. They don't have to be horrible, but I did tell people to like go in on me in a way just to see what people maybe did think about me. A few people responded. Some of them were quite brutal. Like, I was like, okay. I mean, I asked for brutal, so I definitely did get it. I'm going to get my friend Katie to read them out, and I basically got 10 minutes timer to answer as many of these questions as possible. And just a little quick story time before we get into the video. I'm not too sure whether you can tell a difference in quality in this video at the moment compared to my previous ones, but I'm actually filming on my iPhone 11. A bit of a nightmare this morning. I was just getting ready to film this video. I did my makeup and put the lashes on and everything. I was feeling glam, and then I just popped my tripod on the windowsill with my camera on, with my viewfinder flipped up, just ready to I was just seeing where the best natural light was to start filming. Stupid me, the window was open, and as soon as I left my hand from the tripod, it fell backwards and out of the window.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It's just me. It's just me. Everything happens to me. Like, but at the same time, I think I'm just an idiot. So if anyone assumes that about me in this video, then they're really correct. So I'm going to ring Katie now. Hopefully she answers, and she is going to read out the assumptions for me, and then I will be able to cut for 10 minutes. So stay tuned. Right, okay. Right, I'm just on the phone to Katie now. I'm just going to start my timer. 1 sec. Right, 10 minutes. Starts now.
Super confident in your body, accept negativity well, only interested in others' opinions.
Oh, is that all in one? All one?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not like confident in my body. I wouldn't say that I'm super confident. I just have days that I feel confident and then other days that I don't. So I don't know, I feel like it's a bit of both. Everyone has days that they're not as confident, but I guess I have kind of learned to be a bit more confident lately with my body. So and I don't accept negativity that well, to be honest. I do get upset if I find out anyone's talked about me. I think that's kind of normal though. But yeah.
You don't wear socks if you're training.
You don't, Katie, so I mean we're in together with that. I've actually got more into socks lately, actually. I mean, I actually put them on my haul video the other day, so I do wear socks. Like, that must have been one of the girls, because that's a bit of a joke that we had, that when I was younger I didn't used to wear socks, so I'm improving on that.
You want Connor to propose in the next 2 years?
Oh, that's awkward. No, like, I'd say that I've always said that I wouldn't say no if he proposed, but we're just not at that stage for him to propose. Like, we don't even live together yet, so it depends. In 2 years, if we had moved in, then that would be different. Like, I think I would quite like him to, but I mean, I'm not that bothered. Marriage isn't like a huge thing for me anyway, so he can do if he wants. I mean, I'm not going to say no, am I?
Connor is your first and only boyfriend.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've not had a boyfriend before Connor, so yeah, first boyfriend.
You're posh because you went to a private school.
Oh, yeah, do me and Katie sound posh? Absolutely not. No, and to be honest, like, it's even weird that our school was private, because it just wasn't even that posh, was it? No one in our year was posh. There were a few posh people at the school, but yeah, I'm definitely not posh if you've not heard my Barovian accent already, so no.
You could literally wear a bin bag and a bag on your head and still pull it off.
Oh, that's a nice one. I think that's like one of the nicest ones I've had. No, that isn't true. No, I don't think I could look nice in a bin bag.
You're rich.
No, I'm not rich. I don't know why someone would assume that. I think it may be from my Instagram if I've got like a few designer items. Neither of them I've bought, like they were presents bought for me. I've not actually been able to afford anything like that, so I'm definitely not rich, but I live at home with my family and I've got a full-time job, so like I'm doing okay, but I definitely wouldn't have money to like go on holidays and go out all the time if I had my own house, so yeah.
You're the biggest lightweight, not an assumption, it's pure fact.
Yeah, I am a big lightweight. I think I'm probably on par with you. Actually, who's worse?
I think we're probably about the same, to be honest.
Yeah, I am a lightweight. Yeah, definitely.
You have the perfect life.
No. Have you witnessed my day today? I've just dropped my camera out of the window. My brand new camera, like. No, but seriously, my life just, like, it isn't perfect. Definitely not. Like, no one's gonna post on like Instagram or whatever like times that they're like crying or upset, so yeah.
You want Connor to dye your hair blonde in isolation.
This was like a bit of a joke at the start of isolation that like I'll do it, but then I've kind of thought about it and I really just couldn't ruin his curls like that to him. Like I couldn't put myself through it, and I'd probably end up doing it wrong and then he'd shave his head off, and I really don't want him to shave his head like every other boy in isolation, so we'll say no, I'm not going to touch it.
You hate Barrow and want to move away as soon as possible.
No, that's not true at all. I actually love Barrow. I did actually apply to go to uni, and I did like all my A-levels were like towards going to uni, and I got in and I was like 2 weeks away from moving to Manchester, and I like decided to not go because I just couldn't move away from home. Like I do love Barrow. Like it's a bit shit, isn't it? But it's still home. Like all my friends and family are here, and yeah, I ended up getting an apprenticeship instead because I wanted to stay here. So yeah, that's not true.
You would quit your full-time job to do YouTube or Instagram full-time if your following expanded.
No, that's not in the plan. I'm like halfway through doing like a degree through my job, and this is kind of just like a hobby for me. It's just a bit of fun. I don't make any money from it or anything like that. It's just literally a bit of fun, so I can't see that happening like in the future really. Yeah, not for now. Go on.
Before I knew you, I used to think you were dead tall.
Yeah, I'm a midget. I'm about 4 foot. Not 4 foot. No, I'm not 4 foot. 5'4", I'd say I am. Probably, yeah. But I do think that in my pictures, I do look taller. I don't know why. I think it's just like because I have got like quite long legs, but I've just got a midget body. So it just gives that illusion. But yeah, I am small.
You have an OnlyFans account.
No. I don't like disagree with OnlyFans. Like you do whatever you want. But I definitely wouldn't have the confidence to make one, and it's just not really my thing. So no, I don't have an OnlyFans account.
You make lots of money from Instagram.
No, I literally make no money from Instagram at all. I think the only way that I've ever made money is if I've got sent something and then I've sold it on Depop, and then like I've made a bit of money from that, but that's very rare, and yeah, it's just a bit of fun.
Boys always go after you.
No, that's not true. Like in my hometown anyway, when I go out, I feel like a lot of people know that I've got a boyfriend anyway, just because I've been with Connor for so long. But I mean, even when I go on nights out in a city, no one comes up to me. I think, well, either I'm ugly or I just have this standoffish approach to people. Like, do you know what I mean? You know when you've got a boyfriend, so you just standoffish. I just don't give boys that impression. I don't know. Anyway, I don't get attention at all.
You're stuck up as you do makeup. In brackets, makeup artists I've been to are very...
Oh, I wonder if this girl's from Barrow, because that's a bit juicy if she's been to a stuck-up makeup artist. I hope she's not been to me, because I think all makeup artists around here are nice, so... no, that's not true, I'm not stuck up. I feel like that's like the biggest assumption people have about me, like in real life when I meet people, people think that I might be stuck up, and it's just not true, I'm just not at all. But that's interesting that you'd maybe think I am because I'm a makeup artist, like, that's interesting. I want to know which makeup artist she's been to that she thinks stuck up.
So, you read the bed.
Right, I'll do a little story time actually. I think I weed the bed for the first time in my entire life a couple of weeks ago when I was drunk. So I would have said no, but then 2 weeks ago I did actually get too drunk on Zoom and I ended up weeing the bed. So yeah, I don't know whether anyone actually who asked that actually knew that or not, but hey ho.
You have more than 12 figures in your bank account.
No. So if you asked me that 2 days ago on payday, I would have said yes, but I mean, I've already spent too much money on McDonald's and Domino's, so we're straight down into the 3 figures again, but you know, never mind. Can't be that bougie.
You prefer holidays with Connor to with your friends?
Well, that's difficult because I feel like they're so different. Like holidays with my friends are like going out, getting drunk, whereas like holidays with Connor are just like a lot more chilled, but I still enjoy them just as much. Like I think it would just depend. Like if I'd not been on holiday with you guys for like a couple of years, then obviously I'd enjoy that more maybe. I don't know, I can't choose, that's hard. Like they're completely different, I can't choose.
You're spoiled.
I'm spoiled? No, I don't know, I think it would be unfair to say I'm not, because people do spoil me like for my birthdays and things, but I'm not like a brat about it. Like I don't expect it or anything like that, but I do get spoiled, I guess, from my family and friends and Connor and things, so yeah. Oh, time is up. Perfect. Right, thank you very much, Katie. I'll speak to you later.
Right.
Bye.
See you, bye.
So that's all questions. That was nerve-wracking, like my heart's literally like pounding. I don't know why, that was just so nerve-wracking because you just don't know what people are going to ask, and I hope that I said the right thing on the spot. Like I just said what I thought, I guess. It was really interesting, to be honest. I'd like to do more of these, like with maybe just more of a chilled one where I'm just doing my makeup and like just chatting, answering assumptions maybe. If anyone has any more of me. Yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe down below if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.